Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that affects a huge number of men, and it's something many might be struggling with in silence: erectile dysfunction, or ED. Now, before you reach for the latest miracle pill, let me ask you this. What if I told you there's a simple, natural way to potentially improve your erections without any medication? In this video, we're going to explore the fascinating connection between fasting and improved erectile function, diving deep into the science and offering practical advice you can use right now. We will address all of the important questions, such as why do erections become more difficult as we age? How can fasting improve your vascular health? And how can you implement intermittent fasting in your daily life? We'll cover all of this in an easy-to-understand and practical way. So, if you've ever struggled with ED or are just looking for natural ways to boost your sexual health, you've come to the right place. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and let us know in the comments what other health topics you'd like to see us cover. Let's get started. Let's be honest, erectile dysfunction, ED, is a widespread issue, especially as men get older. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's a common health concern that many men face at some point in their lives. But why does it happen, and why does it seem to get harder to achieve and maintain erections as we age? Let's explore the underlying reasons behind this very common issue. The reality is that aging itself is one of the main factors. As men age, several things happen in the body that can contribute to ED. One of the biggest changes is the decrease in the production of nitric oxide, a crucial molecule for healthy blood flow and erections. We will dive deeper into nitric oxide in the next chapter, but it is important to understand that its reduction will cause problems to your erectile function. Another factor is the accumulation of oxidative stress and inflammation within the body. These processes can damage blood vessels and impact overall vascular health, which directly affects the ability to achieve and maintain an erection. It's a bit of a domino effect. Aging sets the stage for these issues, which then lead to erectile problems. It is important to remember that these are natural processes, but they can be exacerbated by a variety of factors. Furthermore, underlying health conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease can also contribute to ED. These conditions affect the blood vessels, limiting the amount of blood that can flow into the penis during sexual arousal. Lifestyle factors such as smoking, a poor diet, and lack of exercise can also worsen these problems. So ED is not just an inevitable result of aging, but it is also the result of a number of lifestyle choices. Understanding that ED is not an isolated issue, but it is connected to overall health, is a crucial step in taking control of your health. It's not about fear, it's about knowledge and empowerment. Now that we have a better idea of why ED happens, let's explore how blood flow affects erections and what we can do to improve it. Now that we've discussed why erectile dysfunction, ED, becomes more common with age, let's delve into the crucial role that blood flow plays in achieving and maintaining an erection. Understanding the vascular connection is essential for understanding why fasting could be beneficial. It's all about how your blood vessels work and how they impact your ability to have an erection. The penis is filled with spongy tissue called the corpora cavernosa. When a man becomes sexually aroused, nerve signals trigger the release of nitric oxide, which then relaxes the smooth muscle in the walls of the blood vessels. This allows more blood to flow into the corpora cavernosa, causing the penis to become erect. The more blood that flows in, the harder the erection becomes. It's a dynamic process that requires a healthy vascular system. When there are problems with the blood vessels, it is difficult for the blood to flow into the penis effectively. This can lead to difficulty achieving or maintaining an erection, which is, by definition, erectile dysfunction. These vascular problems can be caused by a number of factors, such as inflammation, damage to blood vessels, or a decrease in the production of nitric oxide. So, a healthy vascular system is essential for a good erection. It is important to remember that the health of your blood vessels is closely tied to your overall health. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease can damage the blood vessels and interfere with their ability to transport blood. That's why these conditions are often linked to ED. So, understanding the connection between vascular health and erectile function is the first step in making positive changes. Now that we've discussed the how, let's get into the specific role that nitric oxide plays in this process. We've talked about the importance of blood flow for erections, but now let's dive deeper into a key player in this process: nitric oxide, NO. NO is a molecule that plays a crucial role in the health of our blood vessels and is essential for healthy erectile function. It's a small molecule but it has a huge impact on the male body. Nitric oxide is produced by the endothelial cells that line the inside of our blood vessels. When sexual arousal occurs, these cells release NO, which then relaxes the smooth muscles in the blood vessels, allowing more blood to flow into the penis. The higher the levels of NO, the better the blood flow, and consequently, the better the erection. NO also plays a role in maintaining healthy blood pressure and overall cardiovascular health. Unfortunately, the production of nitric oxide tends to decline with age. This decline is one of the main reasons why erectile dysfunction becomes more common in middle-aged and older men. Additionally, factors like oxidative stress and inflammation can also interfere with NO production and function. This is where lifestyle factors start playing a crucial role in men's health. So, if nitric oxide is so important for erectile function, how can we boost its production and maintain healthy blood vessels? Well, that's where fasting comes into play, and it can improve your NO production. Now that you know the importance of this powerful molecule, let's move on to the next section, where we'll explore the scientific data and the benefits that fasting can provide. Now that we've discussed the importance of nitric oxide, NO, for healthy erections, let's explore how fasting can actually help improve vascular health and, in turn, potentially improve erectile function. The benefits of fasting go beyond weight loss. Let's explore the surprising connection between fasting and vascular health. One of the primary ways fasting helps is by reducing inflammation within the body. Chronic inflammation is a major culprit in vascular damage and decreased NO production. Studies show that fasting can activate anti-inflammatory pathways, reducing the overall inflammatory burden on our blood vessels. It is like giving your blood vessels a chance to repair themselves. The less inflammation, the healthier your blood vessels become. Additionally, fasting can also reduce oxidative stress, which is another process that can damage blood vessels and impair NO production. Oxidative stress is caused by an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them. Fasting can enhance the body's natural antioxidant defenses, helping to reduce oxidative stress and protect blood vessels from damage. So fasting can improve the conditions inside your body. By reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, fasting creates an environment where blood vessels can function optimally and produce more nitric oxide. Ultimately, these processes help to restore and enhance vascular health, which can translate to better erections. It's about giving your body a chance to repair itself. Now that we have discussed the mechanisms behind how fasting works, let's move to the practical aspect. How can you implement fasting into your daily life? We've established that fasting can have significant benefits for vascular health and nitric oxide production, but the idea of completely stopping eating for long periods might seem daunting. That's why we will explore intermittent fasting, a practical and sustainable way to reap the benefits of fasting without the downsides of long-term restrictive diets. Intermittent fasting is an approach you can incorporate into your life very easily. Intermittent fasting, IF, involves cycling between periods of eating and voluntary fasting. Unlike traditional diets that focus on what you eat, intermittent fasting focuses on when you eat. This allows you to take advantage of the health benefits of fasting without depriving yourself for long periods of time. It is a flexible approach to improving your overall health. There are various intermittent fasting regimens that you can explore, but two of the most popular are time-restricted eating and alternate day fasting. Time-restricted eating involves eating within a specific time window each day. For example, an 8-hour eating window and a 16-hour fasting window. Alternate day fasting involves restricting calorie intake to 500 or 600 calories on fasting days and eating normally on the other days. The key is to find a regimen that works for you, that is practical, and that you can implement in your daily routine. While more research is still needed, studies suggest that these types of IF regimens can significantly improve vascular health, reduce inflammation, and increase nitric oxide production, all of which contribute to better erectile function. So, intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for improving your vascular health. Now that we've discussed intermittent fasting, let's explore other important lifestyle tips that can also improve vascular health and help you with erectile dysfunction. While intermittent fasting can be a powerful tool for improving vascular health and erectile function, it's important to remember that it's not the only factor at play. Let's discuss some other important lifestyle changes that can support vascular health and enhance the benefits of fasting. The idea is to combine fasting with a healthy lifestyle to maximize all of the potential benefits. First and foremost, a balanced and healthy diet is crucial. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can provide your body with the nutrients it needs to maintain healthy blood vessels. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as berries and leafy greens, can help fight oxidative stress. And foods rich in nitrates, such as beets and spinach, can help boost nitric oxide production. So, you want to prioritize a diet that supports your vascular health. Another critical aspect is regular physical activity. Exercise can improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and enhance overall cardiovascular health. Activities such as brisk walking, running, swimming, or cycling can all provide benefits. You want to engage in activities that you enjoy and that you can maintain consistently. Finally, avoiding smoking and limiting alcohol intake are also crucial for maintaining healthy blood vessels. These harmful habits can damage blood vessels and interfere with no production, making erectile dysfunction worse. If you are a smoker, quitting is the single best thing you can do for your health. Ultimately, you want to live a healthy lifestyle that supports your vascular health. With that in mind, let's move to the final chapter, where we will summarize everything and leave you with an actionable plan. All right, we've covered a lot of information in this video, so let's bring it all together with a simple and actionable plan. The goal is to empower you to take control of your erectile function and make meaningful changes that can benefit your overall health. This isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about making small, consistent changes that can make a big difference. Let's go through what you should do. First, consider incorporating intermittent fasting into your daily routine. Start by experimenting with time-restricted eating, such as a 16-hour fasting window and an 8-hour eating window. See how this feels for you and adapt based on your needs. The key is to find a plan that is sustainable and that you can incorporate into your lifestyle easily. Remember that consistency is key. Next, focus on a balanced and healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Include foods rich in antioxidants and nitrates to support nitric oxide production. Prioritize natural, unprocessed foods, and be mindful of your food choices. The idea is to provide your body with all of the nutrients that it needs. Finally, make sure to exercise regularly, avoid smoking, and limit alcohol intake. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Try to incorporate more movement into your daily routine. Also, if you have any underlying health conditions, make sure to discuss these concerns with your doctor. And with that, we have reached the end of the video. All right, everyone, we've reached the end of our exploration into the surprising connection between fasting and improved erectile function. We've covered a lot of ground, from the science behind erectile dysfunction to the mechanisms through which fasting can help. I hope this video has empowered you to take control of your sexual health and make positive changes in your life. Remember, knowledge is power, and you now have some powerful tools at your disposal. We discussed why erections become harder with age, the crucial role of blood flow and nitric oxide, and how fasting can help by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. We also explored practical tips for incorporating intermittent fasting into your daily routine and how to combine fasting with other lifestyle changes for optimal results. The key message is that erectile dysfunction is not inevitable, and there are things that you can do to improve your sexual health. So if you take one message from this video, let it be this. Don't underestimate the power of natural approaches to improve your health. While medication might be helpful for some, lifestyle changes like fasting, diet, and exercise can have a powerful impact on your overall health, and that includes your erections. Start small, be consistent, and don't be afraid to experiment until you find a routine that works for you. And as always, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with anyone who might benefit, and subscribe to the channel for more health insights. We appreciate your support. Until next time, take care of yourselves and make informed decisions.